is your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it? Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct from Unleashing the Creativity Within You. I got another powerful message for you. This message is entitled Respect Your Man. Yeah, he said that. Respect your man. After counseling so many people, I've come to the conclusion that couples have to be retrained on how to treat each other. When you think of a man and a woman, right, and you get in your disagreements, it's not the point that you have a disagreement, but it's how you disagree, right? And so think, most people never speak to their boss any kind of way. They never just haul off and say, you know, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind. I don't care nothing about you. I don't care nothing about this job. You may think it. Oh, you may feel like it. But you think in your mind, dang, I gotta take care of my kids. I gotta pay this bill. I gotta pay my rent or my mortgage or my car note or whatever. I gotta buy food. You think about all these things, but how come when you're with your spouse, a lot of people don't think about that? If there's anybody that we should treat with the utmost respect, it should be our spouses. It should be the person you're dating. Because why would I give my employer more respect than I would give the person who carry my children, or who help plant the seed in you so that you can have children? You know, ladies, this message is not to put any lady down or whatever, but a lot of people grew up in single family households. So a lot of times mom is the one raising all the children, so they're looked at as a dominant figure. But that was never God's plan. It was supposed to be the man and the woman, and she had a role, he had a role. And so with a lot of the females growing up, they take on that same attitude like mom, even though there's a man in the picture. And so it's a certain way to speak to him, because a man is not going to respond to you the way you want him to respond to you if you're yelling at him or if you're talking down to him. He's going to automatically tighten up, and he's like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to give you what you want. He'll stay silent, or he'll scream back at you. And what we need to learn is the art of communication, the art of respecting one another. Because when you respect somebody, you treat them and you speak to them in a different way. Yeah, you may be upset, but you still monitor your words. You still monitor your actions because you got respect for them. When people don't respect them, they spit on the ground they walk on. I don't care nothing about you. I can do better than you. That's some people's attitude than the people that they're with. And it's like, you really got to ask yourself, not only do you say you love the person you're with, but do you respect them? Because your actions should reflect how you say you feel, right? You shouldn't down your man in front of other people. You shouldn't talk down to your man when it's one-on-one. You should be his biggest cheerleader. You should be the person, when y'all have pillow talk at night, saying, baby, I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. I know you can make it. For a man, that's like the butter on the popcorn, baby. That's like the chocolate on the Twix. You know what I'm saying? Because men are very fragile. Though we are many times larger in stature, but oftentimes men are so sensitive. And if you don't, I ain't gonna say stroke our egos, but learn how to caress a man's inner being, then guess what? You are shunning him and pushing him away without even realizing it. You know, so it comes down to death and life is in the power of the tongue. And how you speak to your man, how you respect your man, is gonna affect how he speaks and treats and respects you. And that's something that we gotta think about, right? This is something that it must be done on purpose, not just by accident. Not just respect him when all the bills are paid or you're doing something nice, but respect him through the bad times too. Because guess what? Everybody out here is goes through some things at one point or another in life. And it's gonna take the two of you to band together. Because guess what? If mommy is disrespecting daddy, or the wife, or the lady, or the girlfriend is disrespecting the fiance or the boyfriend, then guess what? Your kids gonna disrespect him. People at your church gonna disrespect him. Family members gonna disrespect him. Strangers gonna disrespect him. And you can't be the type of woman that says, don't do as I do, but only do as I say. Because that don't fly with people. You be the type of woman that leads by example and gives that man respect. And guess what? People around you will see that and notice that. And likewise, in return, will give him respect. This is a very important message, I think. Because like I said, men are very sensitive, even though we try to not act like it. And so long as a man feels respected, he'll lay out the red carpet for you. So that you can walk over a puddle. You can walk over, the rain. And you don't get wet, and he'll get wet. As long as he feels that respect and admiration, that love coming from you, there's nothing that you can't ask him to do for you, because he'd be willing to do it. It's all in how you treat him and you respect him. This is your man, Mike Bowens, and I'm signing off until next time saying, be blessed.